Okay, it's the morning. I don't think we're not to 9 o'clock yet. It's a bit blowy. Yeah, it's nice. Not hot. Doesn't feel like it's going to be mega hot. Yeah, so I had a lot of fans asking me about the situation with the Yamaha, mate. You know, that I thought at 8,000 kilometres, but it actually had 108,000 kilometres. You know. That's it. Get the shadow out of the way. That never looks good, does it? So, on reflection, when sleeping on it, right? And me and Cygork, we slept on it, didn't we? I know, you're a lovely one. Yeah, I know. And we slept on it, and I thought, you know what? It is all here, right? And it'd be a nice little project. It's got 108,000. People have given up on it. You know, and hey, the engine is beautiful. So when I heard the engine start up in the shop the first time, I thought, oh yeah, of course, yeah. It's only got 8,000 kilometres on it. It'll be 4,000 miles or something. It's like new. How stupid could I have been to think it's only done 4,000 miles? You know, so yeah, I thought, you know what? This would be a nice little project for stripping it to bits and then like all these little bits of metal and everything here. That could all just be taken apart and that could be shot blasted, right? And it isn't that rusty when you think it's like, well, how old it is, 30 years old. I could shot blast every part, get the engine which has got, see there? You can't see it so much there, but there's oil on the other side of the engine. There's a lot of oil, so this is the gasket gone, right? So that all needs taken apart. I don't know, change. I don't want to rebore it, but reboring it would. I think it does help with the power. Yeah, my little 80 over there, right? That needed a new piston and a rebore because the lads when I took it to their shop, the same shop as this. The lads, they must have trapped a pipe or something of the oil comes from the little reservoir at the back of the bike. When they put the thing on, it is easy to trap a pipe, right? And I think they trapped that pipe. They told me, they lied, they did, because this thing, that bike over there, let's go over. I might as well do a double. This bike here, which is great, honestly, it's so lovely to drive because it's light, you see, and it's got, so basically, there's you put the two-stroke oil in there, it makes its way to the front, and it goes through some kind of little injector valve or module or something like that. They said that when I took it in, right, I said the engine's got a shh. It was a scraping of the piston on the bore, right, and they said, oh, it's dry. Right, it's got no oil going to it. I'm like, that's funny, because this bike, although it had stood for a long time, when I first started it up here, right, it started up and fine, and blue smoke came at the back. There was two-stroke oil getting to the engine. It had no problems, and I rode it round for a bit, and then I took it in there for him to get things done. He needed a new carburettor, and probably didn't need a new carburettor, probably whatever. They just took a new carburettor on it, and it got it running. And then I rode it round for a week, and then one day it started scraping. Right, basically, when they put it back together again, they put this white cover on. I think they trapped, it's easy to do. They trapped a pipe, right? The pipe going to the injector pump for the two-stroke oil, and it had, I don't know if there's an injector pump, whatever. However it gets there, they trapped it, I think. And then that's the moment at which it stopped getting oil, because it had lasted, whatever this is, 40 years, lasted with the same piston and bore, right? And then they play with it, and a week later he needs a new piston. Anyway, he got it rebored. That cost like 3,000 baht. The bike cost 4,000. So for a new piston and everything, and getting some other bits done, it was about 3,000 baht. Anyway, that's it. And then when you ride it, it is quite powerful. You're like, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like, because it's light. It's very light, you see, right? I can pick it up myself and put it in the motorbike and sidecar. You know what I mean? Yeah, fine. So yeah, but everything is just beautiful on it, because I changed everything, like the tyres, I say the carburettor, like some cables, the brake cables, and this and that, and loads of stuff. You know what I mean? So the shocks, front and back, changed them. So yeah, really nice bike that. And so yeah, this one here, I thought this would be a similarly, because this is the updated version of that. You say, I think, oh yeah, sorted. Yeah, no. Anyway, so I think yeah, take it all apart. It's got all the stuff. You know, all the things that can be. It's all there. So all it's got to do is be cleaned. You know, all this stuff's here. All the lights work, front and back. The mirrors are the same mirrors. No one's just slung them off. All the plastic hasn't been drilled or anything like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, that's got a bit of a break on it there, and these need replacing, but you can get them anyway. But not that I wouldn't replace the front one, just that broken bit at the bottom. Just we'll live with that. Yeah, so I think it'll be nice. These shocks could be replaced. So yeah, it's. I think this is going to be one for the future. So yeah, it isn't a dead loss like I thought. It was just a complete waste of money. No, this is going to be one for the future. You know, I say I might get it. You never know. It might getting it reboard might help. It might help with the power. You know what I mean? Or you just keep it original and wait for the day. But if it's that knackered like it is, it's just tired. You know what I mean? The chances are you probably will need a rebore. You know what I mean? But change the injector, the two-stroke or injector pump and all that. You know. So yeah, like I said, they'll take it all apart and change the gaskets and to fix this oil leak. I say the clutch has got to be changed. When you give this the beans, you can feel the clutch slipping and there's no power. You know, like that sort of So the clutch needs changing. I had a quote yesterday for 1,500 baht. You know what I mean? And I could do that myself. Just take all the screws out and just replace it all myself. You know what I mean? Not that you're going to save much money. You're literally going to save yourself about £5 by them not doing it. They make their money by selling you the parts and having their idiot lads put them together. But it could be something I could do myself. This, for the future, maybe next year, a bit of a workshop. Get some proper tools, and get it done. Get it all put back together again. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's the story of the Yamaha mate so far. All right. Bye.